What is up, guys? It's the Ping Pong Professional here, and today I'm going to show you guys how rating works in the sport of table tennis. So, the main website we will be using to check our rating will be USATT. This is actually the official US Olympic website of table tennis. So if you live outside of the United States and plan on attending tournaments and checking your rating, this will not work for you. I'll leave the link to the website down below, or you can click on the pop-up now. However, before we go about the process of actually checking our rating, let's see how rating is changed. If we scroll over this ratings tab, we can see 4 options. Click on the one that says how ratings work. If you want to see more of the overall general rules of table tennis, make sure to subscribe to make sure you'll be notified when it's posted. If you want, you can go over and read this entire page, but we will be focusing on the chart here in the middle. Rating is calculated based on differences. The larger the difference between two players is, the larger the gain will be, if the lower rated player wins. For example, if a 1458 player wins with a 1534 player, he or she can expect to gain about 16 points because he or she falls into the 63 to 87 point spread. However, if the higher rated player wins, for example, the 1534 player wins, he or she can only expect to win about 5 points. There is one exception to this rule, and that is when you either win all of your matches or if you lose all of your matches, which is right here. If you either win all your matches or lose all your matches, then USATT takes the medium implied rating right here of all your games, which basically means you'll either win a bit less or you'll lose a bit less. So it's not as big as a difference. However, this is different for players who are just playing their first tournament. I will go over this more in a later video focused solely on tournaments, but a player's rating is at 0 when they play their first tournament. Basically, the average is taken between the player's best win and worst loss, as stated right here. Now let's jump over to actually checking our rating. To go to the ratings page, simply click on the individual ratings here on the left. Alternatively, you could download the USATT app and check it from there. Once you are on here, just type in your last name or your first and last name. Here, I'll type in my last name. And once you're here, you can click on your name and it will bring you up to this page where you can see a whole bunch of statistics. The most important one is probably the tournaments recently participated in. Here you can see each and every tournament you were ever in and how much your initial rating and your final rating, which means like how much you gained. Keep in mind that ratings are usually updated about 2 to 4 weeks after the video, and that's depending on the size of the tournament. Also, they're always changed on a Thursday, but if you want more information about tournaments, make sure to subscribe so you'll be updated when the video about tournaments comes out. Alright guys, I hope you learned something from that video. If you liked it, please make sure to hit that like button because it really helps out the channel. And also make sure to subscribe so you're notified when I put up those videos on the rules of table tennis and of tournaments. See you guys.